the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Iowa. Shipping a car involves various factors that influence the process's ease and cost, particularly the origin and destination locations. In Iowa, the best car shipping locations are generally the largest cities and those near major interstates, offering quicker and more affordable options. Conversely, the most challenging locations are remote towns and cities more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates, resulting in longer transit times and higher costs. With these general guidelines in mind, let's explore the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Iowa. Best car shipping locations in Iowa: Des Moines metropolitan area. Des Moines, the state capital and largest city, is the premier car shipping location in Iowa. The city is centrally located where I-80 and I-35 intersect, making it a major hub for vehicle transport. These interstates are crucial trucking corridors, ensuring that car carriers frequently travel through Des Moines, making pickups and drop-offs efficient and cost-effective. Des Moines' infrastructure supports a high volume of car transport activity, offering competitive pricing and multiple transport options. The city's significant population and robust economy further enhance its appeal as a car shipping hub, ensuring reliable service from numerous auto transport companies. Davenport. Davenport, located on the eastern side of the state along I-80, is another excellent car shipping location. As part of the Quad Cities metropolitan area, Davenport benefits from its proximity to a major interstate, ensuring regular traffic from car carriers. This connectivity makes vehicle shipments to and from Davenport smooth and cost-effective. The presence of I-80, one of the busiest east-west interstates in the United States, facilitates efficient transport services, making Davenport a convenient and reliable location for car shipping. Iowa City. Iowa City, also situated along I-80, is a solid option for car shipping. The city's strategic position along a major interstate ensures that car carriers frequently pass through, providing reliable and cost-effective transport services. Iowa City's educational institutions and vibrant community generate a steady demand for vehicle transport, making it a favorable location for car shipping. Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids, while not directly on I-80, is connected to it by I-380, making it a fairly accessible location for car shipping. The city's significant population and economic activities contribute to the demand for vehicle transport services. The presence of I-380 ensures that car carriers can efficiently navigate to and from Cedar Rapids, making it a reliable option for car shipping. Along I-35 corridor. Cities along the I-35 corridor, such as Ames and Mason City, also provide decent car shipping locations. Although I-35 primarily serves as a through route for car carriers traveling north-south, its accessibility still makes these cities favorable options for vehicle transport. The regular traffic along I-35 ensures that car carriers can efficiently service these areas. Challenging car shipping locations in Iowa. Remote areas far from major interstates. The most challenging car shipping locations in Iowa are remote areas far from the major interstates I-80 and I-35. These regions include small towns and rural areas that are not frequently serviced by car carriers. The lack of major highways and regular transport routes makes these areas less accessible, resulting in higher transport costs and longer transit times. Specific areas in this challenging category include towns in the northern and southern parts of the state, far from the I-80 and I-35 corridors. These regions are characterized by sparsely populated towns and significant distances from major transport routes, making vehicle shipments more time-consuming and costly. Northern Iowa, far from I-80 and I-35. Towns in northern Iowa, such as Decorah and Charles City, are challenging for car shipping due to their distance from major interstates. These towns are not along primary transport routes, making it difficult for car carriers to navigate efficiently. The additional travel required to reach these locations increases both the time and cost of transport. Southern Iowa, far from I-80 and I-35. Similarly, towns in southern Iowa, such as Centerville and Keokuk, present significant challenges for car shipping. These areas are remote and not near major highways, making them less accessible for car carriers. The lack of regular transport routes means that shipments to or from these towns can be more expensive and take longer to complete. Key considerations for car shipping in Iowa. Stick to major corridors. Whenever possible, arrange for pickup or delivery near major interstates like I-80 and I-35. These routes are heavily trafficked by car carriers, ensuring more frequent service and competitive pricing. Plan ahead. Book transport services well in advance to secure a reliable carrier and avoid last-minute complications, especially if shipping to or from remote areas. Consider nearby cities. For challenging locations, consider arranging for pickup or delivery in nearby cities that are more accessible to car carriers. For example, instead of shipping directly from a remote town, arrange for delivery in a nearby city along a major interstate and drive the car to the final destination. Seasonal considerations. Be aware of seasonal factors that can impact car shipping. Winter weather can significantly affect transport times and costs in Iowa's rural regions. Plan your shipment accordingly to avoid delays and additional expenses. Conclusion. Understanding the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Iowa can help you plan an efficient and cost-effective transport. Major cities like Des Moines, Davenport, Iowa City, and Cedar Rapids, along with regions near major interstates, offer the best car shipping services due to their robust transport infrastructure and strategic locations. In contrast, remote towns and cities far from major interstates, such as those in northern and southern Iowa, present greater challenges and higher costs. For more detailed information and to get an instant quote, visit Route Runner's Auto Transport. Planning ahead and being aware of the logistical complexities involved can ensure a smooth and successful car shipping experience.